So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Now it's Maradona. Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And it's Messi. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Rodrigo! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Santos didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lahm. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that was expansive.
A chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer. Rodrigo. That's very neat. Oh, great chance. Danielson! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Lahm. Maradona. Cafu. And it's Maradona. It's Wilshere. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And back to the goalkeeper. Izarazu. Decent progress down the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Look at the space here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Lahm. Messi. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Foot in. And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vieira. Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Long time, excellent interception. Nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Could move up a gear here. And it's Vieira. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Van der Vaart.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lahm powering forward here. Referee has just said play on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now that's well seen too. Danielson. Can he get it through? Yeah. Now it's Messi. Wilshere works it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Van der Vaart. Cafu. Wilshere. It's Van der Vaart. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Maradona. So much time and space here. No way through, so... Has a go! And the follow-up. Lahm. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Wilshere. And here's Maradona. Shot could be on. Now the ball in. Santos could have here their final chance. It's their second corner of the game. It's a decent clearance. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Perez. He is just caressing the ball. It's Son Heung-min! There goes the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly... Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Baggio, Rummenigge, good read, needed to be. Vitinha, Asensio. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcola. Roberto Baggio. Here's Baggio. He's got away. Valverde! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Vitinha and Zaire Emery, Marquinhos and Hakimi. Hits one! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Valverde, Bayern Munich, looking to pass their way through. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence and the shapes to shoot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Baggio. Might be decent hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. Great hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Roberto Baggio. Oh, great chance! Luis Garcia. And that has left him in a heap. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ah, welcome to...
Loose pass, and they could be in. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. No, no way through there. Mbappe has a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, what a ball! There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Totti. Oh, can he put it away? And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde looking for the runner. Luis Garcia. Well, they can break here. And here's Baggio. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Neves. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Totti. Valverde. Brilliantly cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Stood up well to him there. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That is a great pick out. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Attendance for this match
Well,
was
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi tries making a foray down the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar finds himself offside. Was just lacking in accuracy, and that is as far as they're going to go. Totti, towering header, it's in. What an incredible feat, a legendary feat. 200 wasn't enough, nor 300, now he hits 400.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball. There's the shot! Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ruben Neves.
Totti
Number 14,
and Tomiyasu.
Jorginho. Coming on the field, number 5,
Vieira.
number 6.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's
Substitution
picked
in
his way
progress.
through. He's free, he has got space. Messi. It's Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Neymar. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Great chance here from position A1. Griezmann! No, it's wide. He's away! Now, can he find a finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus purring through the gears. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Neymar powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that has flown over.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. Bellingham. Over to the left. Griezmann was in no mood for any of that. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Totti. And that's that. Bayern Munich looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Guardiol. Now it's Chouameni.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
That is lovely. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiol. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Chouameni has a go! Lofted upfield. Chouameni.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Hernes, Rummenigge, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Baggio with the short one. Roberto Baggio. Ajax can counter promptly here. Well, played right into his path. And he's on his chance! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he finish? Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's the chance to counter. Foot in. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. Hernes. Driving. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in a good position here. Rummenigge!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are... There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13, number 9, Mohamed Salah.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 23, number 21.
And it's Baggio. Messi. Musiala. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? He's had it taken off him. Tomiyasu. Here's Vieira. And it's Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Valverde. Hernes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. Hernes. Now Gilberto Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. He is through here. There's the hit. Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiol. And that interception was most necessary. Hermes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Hermes. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he get it through? Neymar looking to run onto it. De Bruyne. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Valverde gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Face to face. Valverde! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run. He's cut it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Valverde. Bit too much weight on the pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Totti. Nicely weighted ball. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. I was going to be disappointed with that. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Valverde! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Valverde. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. And it's Totti. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Roberto Baggio. And he's onside. He's in here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tomiyasu. Half an hour played now. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Stoichkov. Deftly done. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No way through there. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's surging through. Nice physical challenge. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Save, Ter Stegen! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets good distance on it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is a brilliant interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Baggio chasing after it. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good spot, he's seen the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 29,540.
Messi powering forward here. Messi stood his ground strongly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protection.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7.
Last-ditch defense. He's gone for goal!
Number 10, Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
Coming on the
better.
field,
This is a really
number
front-footed
20,
approach.
Gabriel
Spot on,
Martinelli.
Peter.
Number 21, number 15,
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
There's a real tenacity
Substitution
about
in
their
progress.
defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's there to clear it. Totti, looking for the runner. Now it's Martinelli. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Sporting can start a counter here. Joelinton tries looking up for options on the left. And the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, important interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Joelinton. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution on the field. Number
We
17.
have got changes here from both
Lazio.
sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number
Totti
23.
has created one goal already.
Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Son Heung-min! And that could have brought them level.
Son Heung-min is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Costa Curta. 5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rodri. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Salah.
time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Van Nistelrooy, can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Nistelrooy, great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Roberto Baggio engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Valverde. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Irwin gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. Ernest. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the ball's a good one here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Van Nistelrooy. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Totti. Mendieta does really well to win the ball there. Maldini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini. Nicked it back promptly. Van Nistelrooy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That look...
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Ernest. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a brilliant interception. And through to the goalkeeper. No way through there. Roberto Baggio, Totti, Maldini, Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparked straight into life! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 15.
Musiala
Serán sustituidos por
stood up
el
well to
dorsal
him there.
23. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 42. El dorsal 18.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Totti. Roberto Baggio. Guti. Bayern Munich suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them. Well look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
He's got the shot away! Maldini getting this one clear. Decent chance!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Short changes him with that pass. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Costa Curta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Owen. Played in by Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. That has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter. Great run on the overlap here. He has found the way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guti. And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. And he welcomes it in. Chance to hit one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the follow-up!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Modric wins the duel this time. And it's Guti. Haaland. Lam.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's cut it out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Black and white, the prevalent colours here, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. And already we're underway here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Valverde. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's Valverde. Deco. Colo do have a chance to counter here. Shot could be on. York! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Deco looking to penetrate opposition lines. York showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Might want to be careful there.
Deco running with the ball. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Baggio. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. It's Perez! And he comes up trumps again.
Perez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Colo with the corner, there first. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira. Van Nistelrooy. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. And he's onside. There's the hit! And the follow-up! Goal! Colo! And Colo score first! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Colo take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me...
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield. York. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, they could break here. Costa Corta. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Another chance! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Valverde. Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! Defending of the desperate variety. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that will... Real chance! It's come back out! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gets a good foot in there. Vieira. York. Hernes. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Deco. Oh, good York! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Costa Corta. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 20. Lo reemplazará.
Bayern Munich really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Martinelli. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been slung wide. Pass is just off target. He's gone direct here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when...
It's Iniesta! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read. York. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, super ball. Here's Rummenigge! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's fabulous. York. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Now it's Martinelli. Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Colo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could move up a gear here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Deco is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball has bounced loose now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's an excellent interception. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He can run onto that. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, sweet feet. This is promising. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Totti. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Costa Curta. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van der Vaart! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van der Vaart deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Messi. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Roberto Baggio. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Has a goal! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Bernardo Silva can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's where the game...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a quick one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Totti puts his foot on the gas.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Van der Vaart. He has found the way through. Crossed into the box. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Paul. And it's Wilshere. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And that could set him on his way. Roberto Baggio. So what can they make of this? Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva. And that has been cleared. Messi! And in again! And somehow he kept it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. There's the start of the second half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Messi. De Paul. Vieira. And it's Baggio. Messi has found the net here, of course. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini. Costa Curta. Great ball and he's decent hit! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's no flag! And he's taking no chances there. Well, they could break here. De Paul. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Wilshere. And it's Baggio. Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted. And he's gone backward here. Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goes in for the header! He's gone direct here. The pass has gone astray. Can he get it through? Now it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi! Wilshere. Valverde. Now Roberto Baggio. Now it's Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde keeps it so gently. Rodri. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Ronaldinho swings it across. Czech catches it safely. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Wilshere. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Works it forward. And here's Totti. That's tidy. Backward it goes. Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Valverde. De Paul goes steaming forward. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van de Ven proves too strong. Gently done. Lovely feet. He's found a way through. And time is up. Bayern Munich can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Valverde claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it's Roberto Baggio. Real chance here. It's a goal kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Makalele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min, decent hit! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is a great ball. Valverde. He's had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Upamecano. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Baggio. Valverde. Beckham. Messi. He's looking wide. He is through here. Messi. And Messi! Valverde. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Makaleli. That's been cut out, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice physical challenge. Beckham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No way through there. And it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Swung over into the middle. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Here comes another cross. Picked out, he's got the shot away! And a second time! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Hernes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Opts to... And the shot! He scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernes. Here's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Hernes. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Valverde. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Ernest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving forward. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Maldini makes the interception. He's not got that quite right. Valverde. That's Vieira. Makalele calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ernest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
17,007.
Romero could be danger here. Pulls it back. There's the hit. Neymar could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Van Nistelrooy. Messi aims beyond the defence. Romero deals with that comfortably. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 17, Baggio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 22, Francesco Totti. Number 21,
Vinicius Junior.
number 13,
It's a great ball.
Number
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Perez. Number
Shot a
23.
goal!
Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Cleared away. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. Lam is looking to set free a runner. He's through and all alone! And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Van Nistelrooy! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's from Mario. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Taken back almost at once. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's from Mario. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baggio in acres of space out wide. Now it's Maldini. Roberto Baggio. And he's there to retrieve it. Chance to shoot now. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he was alert to it. Maldini. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's headed upfield. Neymar. And that has put paid to that.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Lahm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Vieira. Now it's from Mario. The whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Drill. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
De Jong. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
El dorsal 17.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira makes the interception. Lahm.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van de Ven.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Messi. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lahm. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the runner. Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There they go, hunting again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's hit Messi!
Messi really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper's... There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, that was vital. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the counter is on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball!
This is the time you need that pace.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. That has been cut short. Makaleli. Kimmich. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Totti. Makaleli. Romario. Totti. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vieira. Now it's Totti. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Shot and goal! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Baggio. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Botafogo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Stoichkov. Nice defending, physical and effective. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! And he hits the net. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Nistelrooy, and that interception was most necessary. Mateus, now Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Messi. Mateus fiddles it through. There's no flag. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted. Romario aims beyond the defence. And he skips past his man. Stoichkov. Cafu. Oh, nice touch. Brahim Diaz. So much time and... Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Brahim Diaz just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He might be in here. Tries a shot. And it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mateus. Ernest driving forwards. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Gravenberg now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Cafu. Oh, good read. Romario. That is good alertness. Messi with a definite foul there. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mateus. Cafu deals with that comfortably. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, he has found the way through. Stoichkov could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. It's Cruyff. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. There's the hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. Now the finish!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Saliba. And it's Cruyff. Hernes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mateus. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Whistle
22.
goes, and we start the second half.
Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a
It's gone
entrada
out for a
de
throw-in.
Camisa 19.
Messi.
Camisa 7.
It's Makalele. And it's Stoichkov. Now Cruyff. And he's on his way! And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Showing great feet there. In with the challenge. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Eder Militao. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. And it's Cruyff. Makalele. And they're quick to press. Hernes. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving forward. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Stoichkov. Cruyff! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up, and it's been taken short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Baggio. Some really good ball. And Van Nistelrooy! Caught offside that time.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 18. Camisa 38.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Maldini.
21. Neymar. Camisa 42.
He's had it taken off him.
Camisa 9.
Bayern Munich
Veremos
do
uma
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Driven forward. Mbappe is herring after that one. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. Messi plays it short. It's out for a goal kick. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lahm. He's cut it out. Griezmann. And it's Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposite. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And here's Messi.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Maldini gets it back. Cannavaro. Cafu. Cross into the box.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.